Hello everyone, I'd like to give you an inside look today at one of our latest additions to our TraumaPAK line, and that is the Canine Micro TraumaPAK. This was something we've been working on for a while, and it was inspired by the need of special operations canine handlers, police canine dogs, search and rescue dogs. We were getting a lot of requests from the canine community to have something that is both large for canines, but also more importantly, a smaller canine kit that will allow to treat the initial few minutes of an injury until you can retrieve a larger, more robust canine kit. So this in essence is a small stop to bleed or blowout kit for a canine. I want to give you an inside look on it and an overview, but again, the design itself is built around our Micro TraumaPAK platform. It is meant to be compact, to carry with you all the time, so when you do leave your larger, more robust kit in your patrol vehicle, you now have this. We'll start with the back in mind. This time you see we have the trauma shears now inside. You have your 3 mounting options that we have with the Micro TraumaPAK, and that is you have your elastic Velcro straps that will allow you to go around a belt horizontally, so you can have it either side, or just around an object or a leash of some sort. You still have your traditional MOLLE system if you choose to use that, or just take it off. And then you have your normal belt system that you can put a 2 1/4 inch belt. I want to show you on the inside now and see why we picked these specific items for this. So again, you have your rubber tubing around the paracord to help you identify and keep it secure. As we open it up, we'll start with what's inside. So you have your pair of gloves, and you have your card if you want to refresh your skills on the civilian version of March. This is our save algorithm. And then it goes into something very simple. We looked at canine tourniquets. We looked at what is the most practical use to control hemorrhage in the extremities. And the reality is it's a really high quality either ACE bandage that you can get pressure around that limb that is not as much needed versus a human. And we've come up with our traditional elastic bandage from Percy's Medical. What I want you to see is we now tied it together with kind of this little care package, and it has Quick Lot with it. We'll get to what's inside here in a second, but this basically will treat most of the hemorrhage in a canine that's to the extremities or junctional areas. This is really the combo pack that you need. So to start, you'll have let's say you have an extremity hemorrhage, this elastic wrap is extremely long and has the closure bar that will allow you to create more pressure on the last turn of the twist. So you turn that on. We have some videos on it, but this is a really versatile tool that will allow you to create a lot of pressure on the extremities and stop those bleeds. Now, if it's in the junction area, that's where you can wound pack and cover it with the elastic wrap. So together, this will treat most of the preventable death injuries to canines when it comes to hemorrhage. And the last piece inside was our vented chest seal. This will allow you to treat and start to prevent that pneumothorax in the canine. So this is our Micro TraumaPAK Elite. That's the canine version. You can also get the exact same kit, but instead of the elastic bandage, you can get it with the SWAT T. Both have their applications. Both will work for canines. Both will work for humans. So we hope you like this overview. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out. And as always, let's save lives together.